clip of the day.
Well, that's...
Hey, guess what?
What?
Flu season.
I see the clip already.
Turning now to a health alert this morning, we're seeing a real jump in the flu across America. 10 states are now seeing widespread outbreaks, up from just 4 1 week earlier. Let's go now to Dr. Jennifer Ashton, who's in Boston this morning. Dr. Ashton, good morning.
Wait a minute, let me do a sound effect.
How severe is the flu we're seeing at this point in the season?
Well, Dan, in terms of severity, it's really the same severity that we've been seeing so far. The flu season hasn't peaked yet. We expect that to happen in January, February. But what's changed recently is how many states are affected. As you said now, 10 states reporting widespread flu activity. That's up from 4. And if you look at a map, it's everywhere from Alaska and Wyoming to New York and right here in Massachusetts.
Yeah, it's interesting to see how spread out it is. What flu strain is predominant? And
you know, John, I don't know if you've looked at this graphic that we have up on the screen, but my God, it's interesting to see how spread out this is. Have you seen the colors? Have you seen all the orange? I mean, there's orange here and there, and there's some red, and I mean, it's very interesting.
What are the signs and symptoms of this particular strain?
Puking?
So far, what states are reporting to the CDC and to their local health offices are the influenza A H1N1 strain. This is the strain that caused the pandemic in 2009.
Oh, it's back.
It is contained in...
Well, we can do it now.
It's the No Agenda Swine Flu Minute.
Thank you very much for bringing it back, people.
This year's flu vaccine, so it's well matched to the circulating strain. And we have to remember the symptoms are not subtle. This causes very high fever, severe headache, chest pain, body aches, cough. You can remain sick for a week and remain contagious for up to a week after that.
Oh, well, this is exactly what I had. But I've already had the H1N1 in 2009, so it was not as severe as it was. I didn't even really complain on the show about how I felt.
You did this time.
No, I didn't today. I didn't complain about not feeling well today.
No, not today. No, you're okay now.
I'm totally okay, but I had this.
Although your voice is down, at least one dog biscuit.
There already have been deaths, and unfortunately, Dan, we do expect there to be more.
And so if you get the flu, you're not going to be questioning whether you have the flu. It won't be subtle, as you said.
Correct.
Well, here's the question you hear all the time, especially when we get to this point in the season. Is it too late to get vaccinated?
Whoa. Hold on a second. Oh, let's take a look for a second here.
Consult the book of knowledge.
I'm going to put $20 on no, it's never too late. How about you? John C. Dvorak, what is your bet in this
I'm
in this
betting
round?
they're going to say it's never too late.
Never too late. I'm saying not too late. John says never too late. Let's go to the videotape.
Absolutely not. It is not too late to vaccinate. We have to...
Oh, I think I win.
No.
I said not,
won.
you said never.
No, I said it's not too late to get the vaccination.
And you said never. I said not, you said never.
Remember, the flu season goes up until April. There is plenty of vaccine available. About 145 million doses were made this year.
Oh, we got to. Can we sell that? Can we give it away? How are we going to do that?
It does take about 2 weeks for you to get that immune protection, so you should talk to your clinic, your pharmacy, your doctor about getting that vaccine right now. And, you know, we have to remember, this is not a bad cold. I actually had H1N1 a few years ago. I do not smoke. I do not have asthma. Dan, I thought I was going to die.
Oh. Hold on. I smoked cigarettes and weed at the time in 2009. I got H1N1. I stopped smoking momentarily. At no point in a week did I feel I was going to die. Ever.
Here's the thing that is kind of overlooked with the story like this when she comes off the wall with this bull crap. You know, these are the people that are all in on this vaccine. How come she didn't get a vaccination? How did she get it in the first place?
Oh.
Now she listened to her own news stories. Oh, it's never too late. How come she never got one?
John C. Dvorak on the ball again, noticing that little nitty-gritty. And I'm sure the guy asks her that, right? In the remaining 11 seconds of this report, he'll say...
Of course not.
It is very serious and needs to be taken seriously.
I think I remember that. It really knocked you out. Dr. Ashton, thank you very much. And again, just a hammer...
And she's a doctor, no less.
And she's a doctor.
Oh, crap. Oh, crap. This doesn't happen very often, but I'm going to give it to you again. Yeah.
Clip of the day.
Yeah. She's a doctor.
Yeah, she's a doctor, and she got in other words, she wasn't taking her own advice because probably good reason.
Because she's a doctor.
I mean, this is like so transparent. Nobody notices, of course. Oh, she got sick. That's terrible. I better get my shot.
Good punchline, John.